Make some baby food with me. Hello everyone, this is Shishi, and in this video I'm gonna just show you a tip on introducing food to your newborn. As you know, I'm a mom of three. I have two under two. One of them is 18-month old and another one is 6-month old. So I breastfeed them exclusively for 6 months, and now he started eating. So I'm trying to introduce some fruit and maybe a little bit of cereal to him. I was trying to see if I could mix cereal with breast milk, but he didn't like it plain. So we tried to mix in some applesauce, and he loves it. He loves applesauce and pear sauce. So those are his favorite. But for my 18-month-old, when I introduced food, he used to love avocado so much. Avocado and banana mixed together were his favorite. I'm always an advocate of making my own stuff at home. I think by now you should know. And I try to do what's good for them. I try to have them healthy. So this time I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna make for my 6-month-old today. Here you go. Here are some peaches. I went to Costco and bought some fresh peaches. It's very important to get some organic produce if possible, please, because we're trying to limit all those pesticides that they use to grow food. And here we have some pears, also from Costco, and some apples. Last week I made him some kale and spinach mixed in some sweet potatoes. He loves sweet potatoes and he was liking it, but it makes him go poop like a lot. Let me show you guys how I make everything. And here he is sleeping on my back already. His big brother is asleep. We are super moms. We have to get time to do some stuff for them, right? So we have to make them healthy and try to do everything together with them so that they can learn and grow and, become strong men, because I'm a mama boy and I know it's not easy, but yeah, we got this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him to bed, and then I'll come and we're gonna make our meals for our babies. So now that both of them are sleeping, I actually have some, and I'm gonna go ahead and start some meal prep for them. I'm gonna go ahead and run some water to soak all our fruit. I usually soak the fruit in baking soda for like 10 to 15 minutes. So, one of the foods you really want to give your kids when they turn 6 months old and you're introducing food is apple, because apple are really rich in fiber. They really help the babies with constipation. You don't want them to be constipated, to be bloated, so it's really gonna love their tummy. Their tummy is gonna love the apple, of course. Their tummy is gonna love the apple, and the babies will be really comfortable after eating an apple. And also the apples are really packed with vitamin C, and the vitamin C helps absorption of iron from other foods that you're going to introduce to the baby. So yeah, the water and fiber in apple help regulate the bowel movement for your baby, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna really enjoy having your baby eat some applesauce, seriously. And don't overcook it. Just if you can, steam it, but today I'm not gonna be steaming it. I'm gonna boil it just a little bit under very little heat. For that, I'll be using my apple cutter to be fast. All right, we're adding some water, and now we're gonna go ahead and make our pears ready. We'll do the same thing, just peel them and boil. Right, let's go ahead and slice our pear. I'll also use the apple cutter. I always do. Are you also like me? Like all your life is babies lullabies, all these baby songs, kid songs. You are always humming along with them, teaching them all the songs. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. The other thing that, other than healthy food, that we should always practice is being grateful. There's just something about gratitude that changes you. Despite everything that happens in life, just remember life is worth living. And yeah, we are meant to be happy. We are meant to be joyful all the time. I know some kind of circumstances would alter our mood, our way of being, but always go back and thank God for being alive. Thank God for everything you have. I'll just pour it in the apple in the saucepan that I use for my apples, okay? All right, now we're gonna do our peaches, and just the way we did for the apples and pears, we'll go ahead and peel them. But there's an easier way to do it. Is take your peaches, soak them in boiling water for like 30 minutes, and the skin might come off by itself. But this time, I'm just gonna go ahead and peel them the way I did for the apples and pears. As you know, peaches are really nutritious, like highly nutritious for babies and for you too. They are really rich in vitamin A, C, E, and K, which is really good for vision, and it supports the immune function for the babies. So you really want to give them some peaches. They are really good for them. So for the peaches, you basically gonna steam them. I know now I'm boiling just because I didn't want. I was trying to save time, but steaming actually preserves the nutrients for the fruit. But boiling, you still get some nutrients. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and check if our pears are ready so that we can put our peaches in and start with the blending process. Ooh-wee. We're gonna go ahead and put our ooh-wee. Alright. Finish with the pears. Yeah, pick up those mangoes. Pick up those mangoes. And we are all done. This is our baby meal prep. Yeah, we did it. And yeah, we are all done.